We gotta stop meeting like this.
we do. After a brief break to fight and bracket, we are back to commentate.
More Skullgirls, second encore.
So here in front of us, I think we have a really interesting match. This is Moji versus BlankPxl. Moji is a much newer player, but is very dedicated, has a lot of fighting game experience, played a lot of them's fighting herds, understands the high-level fundamentals of this game very well. And both players, I'm just going to say, expect some of these games to go to time. Because both of these are players that have characters that want to get space and just death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, both teams here are playing for time at 99 seconds.
100%.
I'm here for. That just means more Skullgirls.
Because you have Peacock and Fuqua on Moji's side, who are both zoning and setup heavy characters, and then on BlankPxl's side,
we've got Marie.
You have Marie. Marie wants to double jump into the corner, wants to be nowhere near you.
Yep, is going to put Mr. Hilgard out. And
throughout
then
the entire game, and then ideally, once she does get near you, she wants to jump in, use her jump light punch, do a bunch of annoying close-range cross-up stuff, and then get right back to where she wants to be, which is
as far away from you as possible.
As far and as high on the screen as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I mean, this is a whenever you have like zoners fighting like this, it can be very volatile because zoners often lack the tools to fight the other zoners besides just throwing their own projectiles.
Yeah.
But Blank also, you know, has a big sort of dual modality to his gameplay, and we could see a very aggressive Marie here as well. But
and we could see Marie just running battery until she eventually gets clipped by Peacock, and then it is the Cerebella and Parasol show where they're going to just absolutely dump damage.
Yeah, we could, but Blank likes to use that bomb. I've never seen Blank not use that level 3 Spirit Bomb on Marie.
This is true. Oh,
right
tried to Tetsuzanka through.
Not looking very good for Blank. It just every attempt to close the distance and not let Peacock have space has failed, and you're just getting shot in the face.
All right, command grab.
That being said, Blank practices these combos very well and knows these setups like the back.
Absolutely.
And I have seen them do these 100 times, and really Marie just needs a hit.
Yeah, you just got to get the hit.
She really just needs a hit, and she can start her offense. And look at that.
Moji doing the job for her.
Yeah, Moji doing Blank a favor, just getting rid of Peacock for her.
All right, stabilize. Do we have the mid? All right, Spirit Bomb.
Spirit
this
Bomb
might be a dead ban. Oh,
the banned body block coming in handy. But the lead is so great here, I don't think it really matters as long as we can either get a double snap or
punish
just a dead band off an assist call. That honestly looked like it might just happen there. Oh, yeah. And look at that. That's your whole character.
But yeah.
That's your whole character, Moji. Goodbye.
All right, Dust Bunny coming in clutch and roll through, take the corner back. AA, bam. Already used OTG, but she doesn't care.
Yeah, I see Blank usually doing the laser anyway. I don't know if that's meter build or just sort of false hope.
I don't think it matters at that point. Like,
at that point,
free meaty setup?
Yeah, I don't think it is meaty when you do it that early.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I think Blank could possibly delay.
All right, and that's
but I don't know. I don't play Marie, and you can't make me.
And nobody plays Marie. This is the
specialist buff.
Yeah.
That's another reason these two teams are similar, and I didn't even consider it. Both playing characters that aren't super common, at least, you know, as far as experience in the local scene goes.
Yeah.
Both kind of playing with wild cards here.
And it's not like you're going to hop into Mech Masters and find, you know, you're going to fight 1,000 bands. You're going to fight 1 billion Peacocks.
We see
you're
that.
You're going to find 3 Maries.
Yeah, 100%.
And 1.5 Fuquas.
We see Cerebella coming out very early against this Peacock. Normally, I'd say that that's an awful idea, but honestly, Blank has been really good with these reflects, and the reflects, a well-timed reflect, if you know what your opponent Peacock is doing, can really just shut everything down.
And there's Lenny.
This is why it's still a bad idea to put Sarah out there. She's kind of relying on the Peacock to make a mistake.
Yeah, well, that and I mean the Cerebella is very much a big part of the glue of Blank's team. Like it's
100%. The DHCs off of almost any conversion you have are really good and really consistent. It lets you
Seracopter just as an assist, being like, cool, I'm going to lock off
Seracopter
a quarter of the damn screen.
Seracopter, and I am quoting Blank when I say this, does Blank's taxes.
Yeah.
It is every year they get a huge return off of the Seracopter.
Yep. Cool. We're just gonna
Moji just sacrificing a little bit of health, making it more of an even matchup. Moji self-damaging a lot with these bombs in this matchup.
Yeah.
You got to imagine Moji's a little nervous, and I understand because this Parasol is so solid.
Yeah.
Easily Blank's most solid character.
Easily. All right. And with a bar to play with, DHC or Napalm into bikes is always an option.
These DPs just well timed on Moji's part, though. That's all you need. It's just one good one.
Yeah, and that's ones. And also, I mean, with the I'm honestly a little surprised we haven't seen more Parasol just with the buffed M Soldier, because that like really hurts Peacock now.
Yes, really does. But Peacock has ways around it. It does shut down some of what Peacock can do, though. I think.
Really? Okay.
I think why we're seeing why we're seeing Blank be hesitant to use M Soldier, though, is because it gives you enough time on Peacock if you don't already have an item drop out to H item drop for a cheeky bit of damage. And I think when you just have the one Parasol versus the entire team, you can't even risk that much.
That's fair.
Bringing this Sarah out early again, and it just feels like it is not paying off for Blank. I don't understand the logic. Marie was working fine.
Yeah, Marie was doing really well. Marie was paying taxes. Marie was making it look one-sided even. And all right, goes for the air
throw.
Even
if Sarah gets this health back at this point, I wouldn't even snap if I were Moji, because that's a one-touch character.
Yeah, and in the anchor position here. Like, all right, goes for the cross up there.
Anchor position definitely on the screen, but there's absolutely no question about who the anchor is on the team, and it rhymes with aerosol.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
And the flash kick, as I said, just so solid. You cannot. You got to wake up pretty early to get one over on Blank's Parasol.
All right, but that heavy kick starter, this should be a dead Parasol unless Moji's feeling spicy.
Yeah.
All right.
Just solid. Yeah. No reason to make it fancy.
Walk under heavy punch.
Great incoming. Just a really basic anti-air cross-up.
Alrighty. He's going to be playing a lot of slow neutral.
I have to wonder if there's some logic here to saving Marie for last, to wearing Moji down with the other characters, and then playing this pestering double jump keep away game. It's working.
Yeah, it's working relatively. Oh no!
Until
there's
that.
A command grab.
Until that happened.
Oh, alrighty. Well, I abandon you. Godspeed.
Well, I'm being abandoned to cast this game on my own, but here's the thing. I don't need no co-commentator. I can do this myself. Just that looked a little close there, and I'm willing to bet that. Ooh, off of that, Moji is absolutely in the lead now, and. That being said, 3 bar on Cerebella is nothing to sneeze at. A diamond drop? Oh my gosh. Especially after this. A diamond drop now could even up this game like nothing. Oh, it looks like I've got Blue joining me.
Hello, hello, hello.
And, the block.
The
Battle Butt to close the distance. If there's no drop here, it's done.
It is done. It is done.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. That was phenomenal.
That was
I love to see that.
Crazy block reversal.
I thought it was over on that level 3, but no, Blank was ready.
Yep. Moji said it. 3-2 looks better.
3-2 looks better.
It's real. 3-2 does look better.
It does, and we get to play more Skullgirls if that happens.
Real. Play this beautiful game.
But I gotta be real. I play against Blank a lot. You know, I I very much, once the momentum starts, there's not a lot that Moji can do to get out of the way. Look at this. Because Blank's in their head. And
yeah,
you can tell by that skeleton overhead. That one's just brutal, and all the blue on Dizzy.
Oh, that's how this character works.
But you also can't count Moji out.
Real. Especially with the Fukua and Band with slightly full, with like full health. Oh, look at that. That catches both of them.
I think one of the things that Moji has very much brought to this game is a fair amount of years of competitive experience playing them's fighting herds. It's hard to shake Moji.
That is very true. That's very true. They have been, this isn't new for them. Like, the tournament setting is not new for them. That was a really nice reflect on Bella.
I was saying earlier, Bella reflect, Blank is amazing at it, and it's putting in so much mileage. And as long as Bella doesn't just come out randomly instead of Marie to fight Peacock, I think it works really well.
Oh, nice catch. Nice catch. What's the reset? What's the reset? Oh, jumps the throw. Moji could see it coming from a mile away. Oh, nice.
A whiffed 360, but at least it's being gone for, and at least it was not punished.
Very true, very true. Oh, BFF? Oh, blocks the the DHC SSJ.
I think Blank is really good at reading when you are supering because of a good situation, when you are supering because of a panic. And if you're panicking, they're just going to sit there and block that DHC. They know they can wait.
Yep. Very true. Very true. Oh, does not catch Big Bend. Oh,
but the brutal Goomba stomps.
That's what they is, Goomba stomps.
That's exactly what they are, and Blank is very BM with them. Blank will
Very
just
true.
do them over and over again into the corner. It sometimes feels mean.
Blank knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's all we can say.
Yep.
Whatever they're doing, Blank knows what he's doing.
Oh, nice use of M shoulder. Oh,
Yeah, we
M
see the
shoulder
M,
again.
but into dash, you cannot dash there. You have to either shoot or not.
Ooh,
And
nice call out.
luckily,
It's M, George.
luckily the damage on that lost Argus punish avenged there. But Fukua coming in. And this lead, which looks solid because of the two characters, is actually way more tenuous than you'd think.
That is true, that is true. But don't count Moji's Fukua out. This is their character. Especially when they have to play lame.
And just like that, Moji in the lead. And Bella, I don't know. This is a pretty oppressive.
Ooh! The Armored Command Grab! Oh, this is definitely...
No, a panic super is not going to clear it up.
Nope.
All Moji has to do is block.
That's right. 3-2 does look better.
This is exact. You see the players talking about right now exactly what I said. We expect at least one of these games to go to timeout between these two.
That's how it is. 10 hours of Moji versus Blank to sleep to, as they call it. Yeah.
But no one's sleeping on this match because this is intense.
This
Last
is
game
pretty hype.
of the set, Game 5, and both players playing at their best. And just like I said, these confirms. All Blank needs is one hit was what I was going to say, but an unfortunate drop means they're going to have to pick up another one. Luckily, Blank very good at dodging these hits. Blank not going to take a much damage from these basic Peacock zoning patterns. But that grass is
Lenny
really
on there.
getting in the way. Lenny comes down.
Lenny's presence is still really, really big. Oh, but doesn't matter.
Like I said, Blank just really good at evading. This is maybe one of the worst people to just throw out Lenny early against because they're not afraid. They can just hop up into the sky.
Very true. Marie does have like a good air momentum.
These well-timed brasses are going to be the real killer, though, and we see Marie drop to pretty low health.
Random
Bella
heart
comes
check.
out. I don't know about Bella versus Parasol
no,
here, but
catches
right as
both
I
of
say
them.
that, happy birthday.
But Ban falls
out, as so often happens.
This is still a good position for Blank.
And just like I wanted
catches
Parasol's
deflection.
out rather than Bella, this is better. You can punish that easily when you're in the air. You don't want to try to anti-air with that,
Very
especially not that close.
Oh, snaps banned back in.
Good
Great idea.
awareness on the snap. Ban's half health. That's going to be more damage than I can do with this confirm.
And then this is a dead ban. Now we're in the same situation as last match, but we don't know if it's going to turn out the same way.
Off of that overhead, though. Gets the air throw, but opts for the double reset overhead.
Oh, nice
because
throw
the
check.
scaling's just so much better, so much cleaner, and it should be over off of that. Off of that it is. Maybe a few too many resets, but it's cleaned up. 3-2 does look a lot better.
Yeah.
I agree with Moji. And we see here a snap on that replay. The awareness on snaps, Blank just sees everything.
That's especially having the awareness to snap. If the snap no.
Except maybe not the awareness to not pull out that Bella early, as we're seeing.
Yes,
It lost them most of those second 2 games.
Very true. Very true. We do see that Moji wasn't a slouch, especially with how they used it, especially with their awareness on Fukua, what routes to go for, their resets.
It's definitely, you know, slouch, lazy, not something you can accuse Moji of.
Definitely,
Moji is a knower, as Moji said earlier.
Yes,
Moji
nowhere,
knows.
nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah, the nowhere.